Review, let's talk about long and short vowels. So long vowels, they say, a lot of times they'll say the name. So O, A, I, E, okay? So they're gonna say the name of the letter that is usually spelled with. And the way that we call them long is not because, the reason we call them long is not because they are held longer. It's not like you go A, you know, and hold it longer. It's a longer movement in the mouth. So when we're talking about the short A and the long A, the short A says ah. So if you just look at my mouth, there's just a static movement. Ah, ah. Okay.
Okay.
Good. And then the long A has more movement to it. So A. So I start wider and then I kind of go. I start open and then I go wider. A.
Okay.
Perfect. Yep. So that's the difference between the long and the short A sound. So let's go into some of the long A sentences. So do this for me. I've been waiting for 28 minutes.
I've been waiting for 28 minutes.
Yes, good. Okay, do a couple more.
I'm afraid of swimming in the lake.
Mm-hmm.
Our baby boy was born in April.
Mm-hmm. Good. Do another one.
What's your name?
Good. So I'm hearing a really good long movement with the long A.
So I wanted to contrast, like let's take example of name. So if I'm making it like a long A, it is going to name. But if it is short A, how it is going to sound like? Nam?
Nam. Yeah.
Nam. Okay.
Nam.
Okay.
So name and nam would be the contrast there.
Okay.
So let me actually, I don't know why I'm not able to write here. Oh, I know. Sorry, excuse me a second. I'm gonna have to pull up a different version of this. Okay. Let's try this here. Okay, so name and nam. So let's do another example. Game, what would be the short vowel version of that? So you have game and what would be short vowel, short A?
Gam.
Yeah, there you go. Sorry. Let's get here again. There we go. So let's go through the word practice, and I want you to do the long A and then do a short A of what it would be for the short A, okay?
Baby, baby.
Good.
April.
Here, do that one again, because that sounded like April, which is the short A. So do that one again.
April.
So that would be more of the short A. So do long A.
April.
A.
Okay. April.
There you go. Good. Did you hear the difference there?
Yeah.
Okay.
April.
And then do short.
April. April versus April.
Versus April.
April.
Yeah. So April. Yeah. April. April. Do that again.
April. April.
So I'm going to have you do this 8 again.
8.
I think, and then
at.
There you go. So 8 and at, which is actually a good minimal pair because it is a real word, right? So 8 and at. So if we get those vowels wrong, then we're going to get a whole totally different word. 8 at. Okay. Do this one, number 6.
Day. Day.
And then short vowel.
Day.
Yeah, good. Okay, so that's good. Do this number 2 again. I want to make sure that we got
April.
And then the short vowel.
April.
Nope.
April.
April. So April. It kind of sounds like apple. You know, April, apple, or April.
Okay.
would be the short vowel, which this isn't a real word, but
Mm-hmm.
okay, yeah, that's a good contrast there. Okay, good. So just as a do the paragraph for me, just to kind of bring it all together.
Paragraph. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Rachel has been my neighbor, colleague, and friend since April. April.
Mm-hmm. Nope. Try it again. Yeah, the first one was
April.
right, and then you corrected yourself.
April.
Nope. Try it again.
April.
No, I'm hearing April.
April. April.
Mm-hmm. Good.
Okay.
So
We
do that
both,
sentence again. I want you to
okay.
start from the beginning.
Rachel has been my neighbor, colleague, and friend since April.
Good.
We both live near Lake Ainsley and go swimming together on Saturdays and Sundays. I always thought she was pretty with her small waist and pale hair. One day I scheduled a lunch date with her. Though there was a delay with her train, the date went well. We talked over bagel sandwiches. We talked over bagel sandwiches and made plans to meet again soon.
Good. Very nice. Okay, so I'm hearing a good contrast between the short A and the long A here in this paragraph. So
Okay.
keep working on that. The other thing I want to mention, S blends. You might want to go into the bonus lessons and look at the S blend worksheets and lesson there. Because do this for me, swimming.
Swimming.
Yeah, so getting those S blends is S plus another consonant at the very beginning. So we want to make sure when I was hearing swimming and trying to, oh, it was swimming again over here. Sometimes that S and W was getting a little muddy.
Okay.
So I want you to make sure that you're getting those nice clear S blends. Okay.
Swimming.
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 Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Good. Okay. Thanks, Vineet.
Thank you.